Oh man, there's something kind of hilarious hearing all those people going, "Oh my god!" and running away. Ah, screw it. Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Kaz and welcome back to Cosplays. We are continuing our journey through Yakuza Kiwami 2. Currently, well, currently I'm in the middle of a fight right now, but like... ah, darn it. I was hoping that I would be able to do another chapter in the hostess minigame that that's available here, but I think that I think that it might be a bit on the that might just be all right. So I know words, I know sentences. Anyways, so we gotta find Sayama. She ran off from the interrogation room in a bit of a fit last time that we were there because of some unfortunate truths were revealed about her own boss. So let's go to the only place that we probably know she might be. Well, crap, she's not in here. Oh, it's you, Sugar. If it's Kaoru you're after, she ain't here. Where is she? Don't know what's got her down, but I think she's out drinking at one of those bars again. She ducks into a bar and drowns her sorrows that way. They all know her by name. I couldn't tell you which one. I could think of a few bars she might be at. I'll check around. Pretty funny to me, because it's just like, man, I guess, yeah, she goes everywhere to drink except her own mother's place. But then again, I doubt your adoptive mother would ever, even your adoptive mother would want to serve you alcoholic drinks if you were, even if you were depressed. I do find it funny, though, that apparently it seems that everybody knows her name. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. Oh, god damn it. Off the balcony. That guy is not dead, but he is severely injured. A fall like this won't kill me. I'm counting on it. Ow. So, actually, before we proceed anywhere, though, I think maybe I'll do one side mission. So, there's this guy right here who's at the edge of this bridge. Oh man. I'm trying to figure out what... Ooh. Oh, sorry about that. No, it was my fault. I can't seem to do anything right.
Boy.
Wait, you dropped something. Guess I'll track him down. Yakuza Sunset 4. Isn't that the script, the movies, kids, you were talking about? So, yeah, this is Yakuza Sunset 4. And, this is a director who's... The reason why I want to show this off is actually, kind of funny in a way, but, so... This director is like the Yakuza Sunset series is apparently this huge, amazing, incredible like Yakuza series in the Yakuza universe. I keep saying Yakuza. I'm saying it like way too many times, so I think maybe I should start getting paid every time I mention the word Yakuza. But anyways, so he went into the Steegi bar, which is funny. I actually think I think. Oh wait, no. What the hell is this STJL? Which is funny, this is where we're supposed to meet Kaoru. Hey, aren't you that guy I bumped into on the bridge? No, I was not. I was the one not paying attention, but I'm glad I found you. You dropped this. Don't worry, I didn't read it. Wow, you really tracked me down to give this back? That means a lot. I feel like this Yakuza Sunset thing has a lot of people talking. You must be a pretty big fan. Well, I used to be. Nowadays, I don't know how to feel about it. What do you mean?
Nani?
Wait, you're not a fan, but the director of the Yakuza Sunset movies? That's right. Though I've only actually been responsible for one of them so far, Yakuza Sunset 3, the one that everyone hated. My name's Sugano. Kiryu. As you might have expected, those pages are actually the script for Yakuza Sunset 4, Kiryu-san. We're planning on using the Bishamon Bridge for the film, so I went ahead to scout it out a bit. I see. You seem pretty down about all this, Sugano-san. What's really the problem? It's this whole film. I have no idea how to proceed with it. I feel like I've lost my vision. What do you mean? Every day on the set of Sunset 3 was like a dream. I loved it. I even stayed up all night editing the reels. Everything seemed perfect until the movie debuted. It's like I woken up from my dream to a real-life nightmare. Every forum on the net was on an uproar, talking about how Sunset 3 was a disgrace to the franchise. They were calling for me to step down, or worse. I was about to say, like, that's pretty, that's pretty safe if you got away with just people telling you to step down. Nowadays, though, it's like, nowadays, most people just threaten to kill you. Because, yeah, fans are sometimes can be some of the most, toxic of the groups. Oh, God, I'm looking at you, Star Wars fans. Anyways. The internet sounds like a cruel place. The worst part was, once I calmed down and rewatched it, I agreed with them. I don't know what I did. I don't know that I deserved to direct another one. I gave it my best effort, but that just wasn't good enough. I couldn't capture the magic of the old sunsets. And it got me thinking, if all I'm going to do is drag the series through the mud, maybe I should step down. Well, that at least explains what got you so down. If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up in the director's chair for the movie? And what happened to the original director? He retired to some far-off corner of the earth. Nobody even knows where. Oh, hi, Tada! I didn't think you'd be joining. Thanks so much for tuning in. But the fan base Sunset has, the film couldn't just let it die, so they chose me to head it up. I was a huge fan, but I found out the hard way that loving a movie as a fan and making one yourself are very different things. That is a very true statement right there. Like, everybody who says that they'll be able to do a better job, or that something is crap, never has made a movie before. Or at least, that's a lie. So that's a lie. With YouTube nowadays, everybody's been making movies, but like, they haven't made a professional movie, especially one that has so much that weighs on them, like this, where it's like a giant series. Can you imagine taking up this next Avengers movie? I'd be crapping myself, no matter how good of a director they say I am. It's okay. I hope having someone to lend an ear helped. Well, the show must go on. I'll see you around, Kiryu-san. Poor guy's really struggling. Next time I'm at a video store, I'll check it out. I'll check out Yakuza Sunset 3. While I'm here, might as well. Is there a woman named Sayama here?
Yeah.
Oh, Kaoru-san? She left not long ago. Said she was heading out to the river. Maybe she's hoping to relax a little? Okay, thanks. At least this is not like the General White missions in Paper Mario, where they make you go all over the freaking map just to find one guy. Oh god, that mission got annoying. Which is funny, I'm not usually that, you know, I'm not actually that, like, I don't know, what's the word, bothered by backtracking. Especially since this game is definitely one that I'm going to be backtracking a lot. Yeah, I'm not as annoying as you, Tadao. That's why I do this. Oh! Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna try to watch Yakuza Sunset 3 now, which we will this entire time. All right, let's see if this Yakuza Sunset 3 is really as bad as Sugano says it is. It couldn't be, right? It's kind of funny. It's like I'm curious if Kiryu's seen the other ones. It's about a Yakuza who betrays his clan to protect the ones he loves. Admirable. Characters are actually pretty fleshed out too. Not only that, but the actors did a great job at bringing them to life. Can't complain about the music either. It really heightens the tension. But there's something off about the action. It's supposed to be a Yakuza movie, but the fights don't feel like extreme enough. Finally defeated the clan and is about to elope with the woman he loves. As he's leaving the HQ, he gets stabbed in the back by Yeah, see, this is actually how every one of the, the last shot is his lover waiting at the station for his sweetheart to show up, but he never does. That's how I imagine Kiryu cries. Well, I finished the movie. Maybe if I head back to Stigi. Yeah, how do you pronounce that? Stigil? Like Stichel? I don't know. It sounds weird. Well, we've seen it, so now we can help out the director with his work. Now, let's head all the way back to the bar. And just so you guys won't get bored, I'm gonna fight these assholes. Why? Because I want to. Oh, are you still talking about that, Tadao? I think it's time you moved on to another subject. It's starting to flood my chat with you just going, I need to annoy you. I need to annoy you. You need to be annoyed by me. I need you to annoy you. I need to annoy you. You need to be annoyed by me. You've been saying that for like the last 5 minutes. Did you know that? I think, as you might need to take a different angle there, buddy. Ooh, hey, is that a gold suit guy? Oh, yeah, it is. All right, let's pick it. Let's pick a fight with this dude, because this guy is gonna give me a lot of money if I beat him. Thank God they all want to fight me for no reason. What do you mean I haven't responded to you? Besides, how much, like, do you know how boring this stream would be if all I did was just talk about how much you annoy me? That'd be such a boring stream. I don't know why you want me to do boring streams. Damn, Sugano's not here.
Hey, aren't you one of the guys who was babbling about movies earlier? I eat, sleep, and breathe the silver screen. You wanna talk a little shop?
Sure, let's talk.
Great. Go on and pull up a stool.
And now we're gonna spend the next 30 minutes just talking about films, which is something that I can easily do.
Name's Fukatsu, but the only thing that makes throwing back drinks better is talking to movies while you do it.
Yeah, I would love this guy in real life. I'm Kiryu. I actually watched Sasuke's Sasuke Yakuza Sunset 3 really recently. Are you familiar with it?
Oh, I remember lining up for that one when it first hit theaters. Remind me again what it's about, though.
A Yakuza who fights for the woman he loves. It's about an admirable Yakuza who betrays his clan to protect the woman he loves. The characters were so realistic, I couldn't help but get drawn into it.
You got that right. Characters really make or break a flick like that. And if you ask me, the characters are what gave Sunset 3 its charm. The last scene is what sealed it, though. That poor woman waiting at the station. That was a piece of art.
Yeah, the ending really left an impression on me, too. There's just something bittersweet about a bittersweet ending that strikes the right chord.
Sounds like as if you liked it. If you had to give it a score, what would you rate it? On a 10-point scale.
I definitely liked it, but I wouldn't say it was perfect. Something felt off about it.
Oh yeah? What's that?
The action was subpar. I just felt there was something missing. This was supposed to be a Yakuza movie, but there was no impact, no thrill of the clash. And beyond that, the Yakuza themselves felt kind of forced. Like the director didn't know how the Yakuza were supposed to act. Like any racist guy in a PG movie.
Well, I was thinking the same thing. Wasn't a single fight scene that felt like it had the oomph that it oughta. None of that old bone-crunching satisfaction.
Man, you know what I just realized? I thought about, like, what if, man, that's like if Yakuza, like, John Wick 3 was like was like definitely way more of a character piece or a character drama kind of thing. That would have been, that would have been interesting. Because I feel like you could make some really intriguing characters with the John Wick universe, but that movie knows what it is, and it is all action. Action, 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 action. Which, also, I do plan to see that movie tomorrow, so just a heads up, I may be doing another Yakuza playthrough tomorrow, just so that way I can talk about the movie, because, as I was saying to a lot of my friends, and to now even, this is about the closest I will ever get to an actual John Wick game. At the moment, at least. There's probably going to be better ones in the future, but... Sounds like you know a lot about this. You must really love the film industry.
You got that right. More than that, I love talking about common interests over a nice glass of whiskey. Anyways, I'm gonna go out and catch some fresh air. Maybe teeter on home. Good luck talking to you, Kiryu-san.
Likewise, Katsu. Kiryu-san? What the? Sugano, how long have you been there?
Since you and that old man started talking about Sunset 3.
That was the whole conversation.
I saw you sitting there and came back from taking a leak, but I figured I'd wait until you were done talking to approach. Honestly, Kiryu-san, it means a lot to know that you watched my movie, and it's nice to hear such frank, honest opinions. As you know, I've been thinking of stepping down as the Sunset 4 director. Nothing about this has been easy on me. But I've changed my mind. I can't quit. I want to address the flaws of Sunset 3 and make sure the fourth entry is the series is the best ever. Just like John Wick 4.
Seriously, I heard that John Wick 4, apparently most people think that this is like the best one. So, yeah, you got to... Wait, don't do that.
Maybe I'll go join the Omi Alliance. They should be able to educate me on the Yakuza life. I think they'll hold tryouts soon.
Yeah.
Hold on, this isn't the type of situation where you really want to go first-hand experience.
But how else can I learn how to make a film that delivers on an authentic Yakuza experience?
Fine, I can teach you. I'm sure you know enough about the Yakuza to make an authentic film about it.
Wait, you're not one of them, are you, Kiryu-san?
Of course not. I'm just a civilian. Calm down.
Oh, what a shame. Just a fanboy then? Can't blame you there. Everyone romanticizes the Yakuza. Anyways, in that case, I'll ask you to stop by the office. I'm leasing for Yakuza Sunset 4 so we can talk.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, thank you, Kiryu-san. Right this way.
This is your office? I was expecting something a little more cinematic.
Sorry to disappoint you. The props are all stored from the studio lot. And since I'm only here for the shoot, there's not much point in getting cozy.
I guess that makes sense.
Now, let's get right to it. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Then let's see. First, I'd like you to play the part of the regular clan member to greet the Patriarch's son who just come home. There's not much reference material on this kind of clan relationship, so I have no idea how that's supposed to go. Oh, and the son is coming home from elementary school. Just do whatever you think is natural.
This reminds me of how I used to treat Daigo when he was a kid in the Dojima family office. Shouldn't be too hard. Got it.
Okay, so now imagine the son is walking through the door in front of you. And action!
And let's see, I think it's, yeah, welcome home, young master. Welcome back, young master.
Ooh. And cut! That was great, Kiryu-san. You made sure to treat him with the reverence and deserving of the Patriarch's son. He might just be a kid, but he's an important kid.
That's right. Reminds me of when Daigo was still young. Dragged me all around Kamurocho.
Who's Daigo?
Never mind. What's next?
The second scene is the crown jewel of every Yakuza film. The one where the hero takes responsibility for the mistake he's made. So take this knife and cut off your pinky.
True. Fans would never stop complaining about this. Stop complaining if this scene was absent or got treated the wrong way. You know what I also can't figure out is, I guess maybe the Yakuza Sunset series is not like a continuation series. Like each one is like a different set of characters. Kind of like what they originally envisioned Halloween to be before Michael Myers got way too popular. Sounds pretty heavy.
Yes, that's the point. Let's see what you got. Now then, action!
Be gone, Pinky! Patriarch, I failed you. Failed myself. Failed the clan. And now, I'm going to show you how a man atones for his actions!
Ooh. And cut! Kiryu-san, that was incredible. I could have sworn you were gonna really do with it.
Well, I can guess how it would look in real life.
You know, you performed with such realism today. You'd tell me if you were really involved with one of those families, right? Kidding. I'm sure you're just a big fan.
Actually,
Don't worry, it's just a joke. Next will be the action sequence where you have a showdown against a... Enough yapping!
huh?
Who are you? That's what we should be asking the two of you. This is our meeting place. What do you think you're doing here?
Nothing like a normal Yakuza's side mission where just a bunch of random pricks will come in and just say, "Hey, I want to fight you assholes." I know, this fool's the guy directing the Yakuza Sunset movies now. I've seen him on TV.
Wait, this asshole made Yakuza Sunset 3? The one with the critics score that practically went fucking negative? What a joke. Look, why don't you take your buddy here and get lost, you pathetic loser? Or do we have to do the whole film and do your whole industry a favor and make sure you never release another thing?
Hey, Sugano, you wanted to see a fight scene next, right?
Huh?
Take notes. I'm about to hand these punks' asses right back to them. That sounded way more badass in my head, but you'll get the drift when I just kick the shit out of all of them.
Die!
I think Booyah! yeah, like if Yakuza Sun, that is interesting though, because I am curious now what Yakuza Sunset 1 and 2 are about. Maybe it's like, maybe it's, you know what would actually be really cool is if it's like if like the Yakuza Sunset series is like a time capsule kind of film where it's all about like the same clan but in different time periods. So it's like you start off like like Yakuza Sunset, the first one would probably start like in the middle of the like actually back in like the old samurai days, and then like works its way up to modern day time. That would actually be pretty cool. I'd actually see a series like that. You okay, Sugano?
Yeah, you saved my life, Kiryu-san. But more importantly, I learned a ton after you destroyed our entire office. But luckily, there was nothing important in here. So yeah, I don't mind cleaning up after you this. I've been swimming in a sea of doubt lately. It's been impossible to make any progress on Yakuza Sunset 4. What if critics panned the movie? What if I let my fans down again? What if the old director of Fukatsu doesn't like it?
Wait, Fukatsu? The old man at the bar. I had a hunch.
But this has been an eye-opening experience, and this is all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna go look over that script with a fresh pair of eyes and get this film rolling. I think I have what it takes to make the series shine, just like Fukatsu did.
I have faith in you too, Sugano. But listen, I don't think you should strive to emulate Fukatsu's style or even his success. Huh? These things are Today I learned something. These things you bring to the table that even he didn't accomplish. The raw emotion you captured in your last film was second to none. You need to make the movie you want to make. If the fans can feel a combination of your attention to detail and your passion, they'll love it. As for me, I can't wait to see Sunset 4.
I'll put my heart into it. I promise. Let me thank you, Kiryu-san, for everything you've done for me.
Here's this bloody binding.
Looks like Yakuza Sunset 4 is gonna be just fine. Especially with the Dragano Dojima in a supervising role.
So you knew all along, Fukatsu.
More or less. And for the record, I never lied to you. I'm nothing more than an old movie buff now.
I suppose you got me there.
Really though, I gotta thank you, Kiryu-san. Sugano's gonna be the pride and joy of the film industry someday. Believe you me.
He later would go on to win an Oscar before a groundbreaking scandal would ruin his career and force him to become a real estate agent.
Say, how about we go see Sunset 4 together when it comes out? We can get a discount if you pretend to be my son.
Hey, come on. I think Sunset 4 is going to deserve a full price of admission.
Aw, don't get all high and mighty on me. Careful, I'll spoil the ending for you.
That's a pretty juvenile threat, wouldn't you say?
The secrets to staying creative is staying young at heart.
Is that so?
It sure is, my boy. It sure is.
And that was the story of Yakuza Sunset 4. Now, the reason why I decided to do this side mission was because, actually, the director is a recurring side character for the series. I think he's in the next one, and I think he's also in the fourth one too. And actually, I can't remember if it's this one, but I think in this game we actually even meet him again. But yeah, we do help him out with his films. And funny enough, he also makes an appearance in what you call it, in Dead Souls. Oh, there's Sayama. Oh, sorry, Tadao. I didn't know what you were asking. You just keep saying you know what I want. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about half the time anymore.
あんたら何してんねん。
姉ちゃん、俺らに何か用か？
逆らったらどないなるか分かっとるやろな。はよ行き。
Maybe if you tried saying something that wasn't about just annoying me, then maybe I might respond a little bit more. But
なんかこう急に胸のあたりがカッカほてってきてな。
それがどないしたん
man,
や。
Tokyo's just crawling with these assholes, aren't they? Well, no, this is not Tokyo. This is Osaka.
一晩俺ら
Ooh,
に
man, that
付き合わん
sounds
か
good though. Black and white from
自分何
Leatherbees.
言うてるか分かっとんのか。
当たり前やがな。刑事さんやから余計に興奮すんねん。
これ以上ぶ
Guy
ざか
in
し
the
たら
back.
パクるで。
Oh, whoa!
怒った顔がたまらんな。
Ooh,
俺
damn.
は強い
She,
女はもっと
God, she just smacked him so hard. She actually gave him a bloody nose. Jesus.
おう
Oh yeah.
わりゃ何もんじゃい。
I'm about to wreck your shit. That's who I am.
お楽しみはこいつ片付けてからや。
Osaka's. You know, that was the one place that we didn't get to visit when I was in Japan. And I would love to visit that is Osaka. Isn't that where Universal Studios is? By the way, before I forget, Leatherbees is a ice cream parlor back in Sacramento that makes some of the best sundaes I have ever had. And I do still miss it from time to time. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that Universal was in Osaka. Yeah, I would love to go there. See how Harry Potter Land is different, and hear Daniel Radcliffe speaking perfect Japanese. I know he's just dubbed, but. She didn't want to just flash her badge and just say, I'm a police officer, it's okay. Well, that's true, yeah, I should go to different places other than just Universal, but... you know what? I would love to visit this place, because I know this is based on a real location, too. Not this specific... Uh-oh.
ごめん。
Oh.
Yeah.
Not this specific alleyway, but like this whole Sotenbori area.
どうしたんだ
Especially if they make a bunch of
いや私たちなんか変だなと思ってね。
delicious seafood.
ねえ今夜空いてる？ちょっと遊びたい気分なんだけど付き合ってくれる？
I know I mentioned this in a previous playthrough, but I find it funny that sometimes Japanese people, like whenever they say yes or yeah, sure, they go, Oh, takoyaki. Oh, takoyaki sounds so good right
何してん
now.
の？はよ行こう。
Oh. Boy. I don't know if I could actually do that with an actual takoyaki. I feel like I'd burn my mouth if I tried that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. I love this music. It's like very Joe Hisaishi style. Reminds me a lot of like the tranquil moments in Spirited Away. I know I've talked about it before, but my absolute favorite moment in its entirety of Spirited Away is that train scene. After No Face chases Chihiro throughout the bathhouse, and then they end up on that train. It is the most gorgeous bits of animation.
ごめん待った。意外にビール売ってなくって。
いや、街を見ていたところだ。
おいしい。
お前さっきも飲んでいたんじゃないのか？
運動の後の一杯はちょっとちゃうねんな。
いい場所だな。
ああ、ここいいでしょう。今日付き合ってもらったお礼や。本当はうちしか知らん秘密の場所やねんけど、今日は特別に教えてあげるわ。
Yeah, this reminds me a lot of the hotel that we were at in Tokyo. We were pretty far above the city, but like we got a great look at like the shopping complex and
いい気分だ。
the station right across the way from us.
もう
And
ちょっと飲む
man,
やろ。買ってくるわ。
I miss Japan.
悪い。気が利くんだな。
無理して褒めたってビール以外出てこんよ。
別に無理したわけじゃねえよ。
何言うてんの。うちはね、そういうおだてとかお世辞は好きちゃうし。
本当に素直にそう思っただけだ。
せやからさっきも言うたけど、褒めても何も出てきえへんよ。
そういうところは案外可愛いんだな。
なうちは今まで優しいなんて言われたこともないし、可愛いなんて言われたこともない。男勝りで現場でもうちが乗り込んだらみんな引いてるわ。せやからあんたが言うてることが嘘やってことくらい分かってるし、そんな言葉言うてもらうためにここに連れてきたわけやな。
そいつらには分からねえだけなのさ。
何が？
お前が刑事である以前に女だってことがさ。周りが何て言おうと気にするな。人間、自分らしくいることが一番大切なんじゃねえのか。
そりゃそうやけど。
今のお前は周り気にして突っ張ることに必死で自分自身を見失っちまってるんじゃねえのか。世の中にはお前のいいところを大切にしてくれるやつだってきっといるはずだ。どうした？
行こう。ちょっと酔っ払ったわ。うちはね、そういう女としての幸せってやつは求めないことに決めたんや。そりゃ好き好んでそう考えたわけやないけど、でもそう考えてきたからこそここまで来れた。そして今の自分がある。その気持ちは誰にも分からへん。私にしか。
ああ、そうだな。
え？
俺はお前の過去の全ては知らねえ。でも俺は誰が何と言おうと本当のお前は優しい人間だって思ってるぜ。おせっかいだったかもしれねえが一人の男の意見として覚えておいてくれ。
あんたって不思議な人やね。本当にヤクザやったのが信じられへん。
だから言ったろ、人から見た印象なんてその程度のものだってことだ。酔っ払ったんだろう。帰るか？
え？あ、 うんそうやね。
俺はもうちょっとここで星を見てるよ。
What stars?
じゃあうちも。
明日は生き残りの男と会わなきゃいけないんだろう。今日はしっかり休め。それに俺は逃げも隠れもしねえよ。
そういうことやなくて。
今夜は俺に借りがあるはずだろう。素直に言うことを聞け。
そうわかった。じゃあ今日はママのところに行くわ。
葵か。
うんじゃあ明日の朝10時橋の上で待ってるわ。
わかった。
ねえありがとう。
I think they like each other. Oh yes, this is actually kind of nice. It's a much more relaxing sort of playthrough of this. But yeah. So Tanao, where if you were able to go back to Japan, where would you go? It's like where would be the first place you would want to go? You know what though? I don't think I actually will continue the game. Well, not. I won't continue the main storyline at the moment because I think there's only a couple more minutes right now, so it's probably better to not do that. Oh, I guess you left now. Well, anywho. So, this guy here, the suspicious thug, he's looking for a man by the name of Tatsu. We don't know who Tatsu is, but apparently this homeless man, but apparently this guy just walks around to any dude and just keeps going, "Who's Tatsu? Where is Tatsu? I need to speak with Tatsu." How much you want to bet that the homeless guy is actually Tatsu? Into the water. And now he'll be right back onto the dock, dry as a bone. Now tell me what I want to know.
Shit, man, you're built like a ton of bricks. Ugh, fine. But don't go telling anybody that you heard it from me, alright?
Rumor goes there's this Tatsu fellow practically sells anything. But you gotta have an in with one of his regulars. People say he's got real good shit. Illegal. Dangerous. You know the deal. Beyond all that, they say he's operating out of Sotenbori. No clue where but he's close. I can almost smell the guy. That's all I got for you. I'm out of here. So, so yeah, Tatsu is pretty much like the Oh, Kinoshita. Okay, well we gotta go talk to somebody else first. But so Tatsu will pretty much act like our Kamiyama from in Kamurocho, the guy who sells and fixes weapons. Oh, oops. I just began the story. Oh. That is definitely a Yakuza tattoo. We can only surmise on whose tattoo that is. But I think we have a pretty good idea whose tattoo that is. I can't believe how fast I lost. Oh.
何やお前は何すんねん。
あんたそれを捨てたら後悔するんじゃねえのか。
何やと。
それ 入れ墨の下絵だろう。しかも普通の図柄じゃね
なんであんたそれを。ひょっとして筋もんか。
え。まあ近いところだ。
Is he about to just take off his top and show off his tattoo now?
兄ちゃん、うちによって茶の一杯でも飲んでけや。ついてこいや。帰ったぞ。
おかえりなさい師匠。
わしの客人や。
師匠これ。
あいつに見つからんようにしまっとけや。
はい。
You know, since tattoos are such a kind of taboo kind of
お客さんどうぞ。
thing in Japan. Yeah, seriously, actually, that is some advice that I did hear before visiting Japan is if you do have any tattoos, you do need to make sure that they're covered up because it's not looked good on if you have tattoos anywhere on your body. So hopefully you don't have any like directly on your hand or anything because that would be very hard. But yeah, you really do need to cover them up. Though I think if you're a tourist, they don't care because they know, oh, that's a tourist. That's why they have the giant sleeve tattoo kind of thing. So yeah, this is Kazahori. You're basically the top artist in Kansai, as I've heard of it. Oh, you've heard of me? Yes, from the master who did the piece on my back. Your back, huh? That certainly puts some weight to it. Artist named Utabori II inked it. Utabori? The Utabori? You know him? Of course I know it. Tattoos may span the globe over, but it's a small world. Gotta get to be a master, you'll get your name around. So, can I ask you why you were about to throw that design away? Oh, that...
これはうちの一家に伝わる竜の指定でな。代々風振りを継承したもんにしか惚れんしろもんや。
交流か。
よう知っとるな。そう、指針の長と呼ばれる伝説の竜、交流や。
Man, who are the four great gods, I wonder? This design's actually a bit of a family heirloom, passed down for generations. Then why would you throw it away? Well... Ah! What was that? What happened, Akina? Master, Satoshi was just here. He took the design. What? It was stolen? Yes, but we know who did it. It was the master's first student. Wait, what's going on? Him and his damn War of Succession are the real reason why I was trying to get rid of that accursed piece. A succession war, huh? Let me fill you in. Let me spin you a yarn. It all started in the year 1973. And I was thinking Akina here could take up the name. Her? That's right. But the world of tattoos is a world of men. And Satoshi, my older pupil, didn't take too kindly to the idea. Satoshi is the thief? Yes, and he's 10 years my senior. Considering the world you come from, I'm sure you would understand the importance of seniority, yes? Imagine someone 10 years your junior passed you up, and she's a woman at that. His pride and ego were wounded. But you're naming Akina as your successor, because she's better, right? That's right. There's an art to tattoos that goes beyond simple skill or technique. You're not a master until you can see your client's fates in the ink of your work. Satoshi's just not there yet. Master, but I don't... I know. Unfortunately, the other part of this little war is that Akina ain't willing to take the name.
Nani?
Why not? She won't tell me either.
And even if she won't take it, I'm not about to hand it to Satoshi as some kind of consolation prize. He's not ready to be Kazuhori V.
I see now why you brought it to the river.
Right, and that's why Satoshi stole the dragon. If I won't give him the name, he'll see. It seems he'll take it by force. Wait, what are you?
My tattoo has a strong resemblance to that design.
What? But
Yes, a dragon.
really? But I heard Utabori gave that to a man in the Tojo clan. He considered it his magnum opus, and it was almost 20 years back. I don't believe he's done any dragon since.
Even I've heard that story. So you're really him? I'm Kazuma Kiryu, and yes, I was once in the Tojo clan.
Incredible!
Master Udobori taught me to value both the value of art and weight of the tattoo he carries, which is why I won't stand while Satoshi undermines all of it. I'm gonna get your design back, and in return, Akina, will you tell us why you refused to take the Kazuhori name?
Akina.
I think that's a fair bargain. Satoshi set up shop in a building in Shofukucho. Shofukucho. Got it. I don't tolerate thieves. Actually, wait, where is the building? Oh, it's over there. Okay. So yeah, I think I won't start that right now just cuz oh, actually, you know what though? I actually haven't been to the hostess club for a while, so might as well start this. Might as well do a round of this. And maybe we'll call this the stream once I get through a round of this right now. Oh, never mind. There's actually these clubs gonna be all that different. Well, the Paradise League is full of those shot pounding, cork popping, let's the good times roll types, you know? Not really. You know, party people, the type who order a champagne tower before they even sit down. They're always like, yeah, it's so wasted, and woo, this party is off the chain, or whatever they're saying these days. Okay, so they're kind of the people who thrive in a high-energy atmosphere. Not really my style. Me either. That's why we need some girls in here who can really kick things up a notch. So, we match high-energy customers with high-energy girls. Sounds right to me. Just so you know, the league champion, Aika, is also known as the Party Queen. I take it she earned the title? Well, when it comes to brightening a mood, she's world-class. They say she could turn a funeral into a party. Jesus, that is, pretty impressive if you can do that. Though, why would you go to a hostess club for a funeral after party? Oh, hey, you two. So, in the since the last time we were here, I did beat the first round in the Paradise in the Globe Grand Prix, and we recruited Kana-chan. She was the one. She was a lot like Ai-chan in the first in Yakuza 0, where she was the one who tried to do everything by herself. So now she's working with us because she got fired. No time like the present. Zuboraya will be the perfect spot for this, Kiryu-san. Your foot in the bill. I am. Yay! No, not yay. Wait. This actually is a good time for us to do this.
忙しかったからこういう機会もなかったし、じゃあ今日はたくさん飲んで楽しみましょう。
そうだな。
小雪ちゃん、楽しむのもいいけど、今日は決起集会なんだからね。分かってますって。
So if you'll notice, this is a like pre-scripted cutscene, but then we have to choose the correct
今日は決起
response.
集会と
And the better we do, the more experience
新人
girls
歓迎会
get.
だ
So
カナが新しく入ってきたんだからな
それと店長として桐生さんもね。
皆さんこれからよろしくお願いします。
じゃあ桐生さんにかなちゃんと戦力が増えましたし、お二人ともよろしくお願いしますね。
あ
よろしくお願いします。
かなちゃんって年いくつ？
あどうなんだ
20歳です。やっとお酒飲めるようになりまして。
oh yeah, because the drinking age in Japan is only
私
20.
あ、じゃあお姉さんですね。
お姉さん。初めて言われたかも。いい響き。
わかるぜ
桐生さんっておいくつなんですか？
俺は38だ
あ、年下なんだ。へえ。
ゆき姉さん
妙な気使ってくれなくて大丈夫ですから。若くないのは本当ですし。
そんなことねえよ
かなちゃんって蒼天堀にはよく来るの？
いえ、この大会で初めて来たんです。新幹線に乗ったのも初めてで、ちょっとテンションが上がっちゃいました。
車内販売とかいろいろ買っちゃうよね。
わかるぜ
私新幹線って乗ったことないのよ。
そうなんですか？
じゃあ今度の社員旅行はみんなで新幹線に乗りましょうよ。どこに行くの？東京とか。それもいいわね。経費で落ちないから各自負担になるけど。
なんだって
世知辛いです。
私、繁華街とかほとんど行ったことないからちょっと緊張します。
蒼天堀も初めてなんだもんね。人混みに慣れてないならナンパには気をつけるんだよ。
確かにな
yeah, yeah, they're dudes.
いいから声かけられやすそうだしね。
そんなことは。
強引なナンパ野郎が来たらすぐに俺を呼べ助けに行くぜ
お、桐生さん頼もしい。
じゃあその時はよろしくお願いします。
とは言っても私ナンパってされたことないんですよね。小雪ちゃんナンパされたいの？
どうなんだ
いえ全然。ぐいぐいナンパしてくるような男の人とか苦手ですし。でもやっぱり女としてはナンパされる程度の魅力は欲しいっていうか。そうなんだ。複雑なのね。
なるほどなまあ俺もよく街でグイグイ来る男どもに声をかけられるが確かに気持ちのいいもんじゃねえな
桐生さんのとはまた違う気がしますが。
ま
Yeah, that's true. They're mostly trying to kill me.
もうこんな時間。縁も竹縄ですね。
そうだな
じゃあ桐生さん最後締めてもらってもいいですか？
ああわかったみんなこれからも営業頑張ろうな
はい。神崎なんてやっつけてやるんだから。
私を手放したことを後悔させてあげますよ。
みんな頼もしい。私もオーナーとして頑張らなきゃ。
じゃあ最後は一本締めでお開きにするぞよー
You know, so there is another one that I'm gonna show off because it's actually really cool. But like, so that unfortunately is the only intermission chat for the hostess club. Like even when we start getting a bunch of the other like even after we get like a bunch of the other girls, we don't do this again. But like, luckily they do that with the clan creator stuff. But yeah, you'll see that like the better you do at that entire chat section, the more XP you'll get. But yeah, there's a clan meetup one, the Majima construction mini game. There's another one of those intermission chats that I definitely will show off because it's actually quite hilarious. Yeah. All right. Well, so I think Actually, yeah, I'm just at time. So I think I'm going to call that the stream for now. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow, probably with more Yakuza, actually, just because because as I stated previously, since I'm going to go see John Wick tomorrow, I'm going to want to talk about it, and this is probably the best game for me to talk about it with, because with Oberdin, I'm going to be way too engrossed in the plot and story of that to actually really give my opinions and views on the movie. But anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care!